Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel where we'll talk about lifestyle, relationship and hygiene. Yes, I'm back again with another topic: falling in love versus staying in love. What a wonderful, awesome topic I have for you today. First of all, happy new week to you all my brothers and sisters wherever you're watching me from. God bless you. How was your weekend? I hope you enjoyed your weekend, because weekend are meant to enjoy yourself. That is the day even God rested. So guys, you ought to rest on weekend. Once again, welcome to my channel. With God, all things are possible. We'll try our best, and with God's grace, He will push us further. Welcome to another edition of Falling in Love versus Staying in Love. And I have just 5 tips because I don't want to go on and on and on. And I want this video to be short as possible. Yes, so that you can enjoy it as well. So please, as I always say, please subscribe to my channel, and please, if you have any opinion, whatever you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Number one tip for falling in love versus staying in love. The following tip can help you to preserve that falling in love experience. Yes. And keep your romantic relationship healthy. Because what we are looking for is healthy. Our relationship to be healthy. One tip is spend quality time face to face. That is very, very unique. That is very, very important. You fall in love looking at and listening to each other. If you continue to look and listen in the same attentive way, you can sustain the falling in love experience over long term. Yes, you need to gaze at each other face to face, eye to eye. Yes, it is very important. You probably have fun, sorry, you probably have fun memories of when you were first dating your loved one. Everything seemed new and exciting. We all know that. We know that feeling. When we're in a new relationship, oh gosh. And sometimes you wish, oh, I wish I can take this relationship back. So that is what I'm trying to communicate to you. And you likely spend hours just chatting together or coming up with new, exciting things to try. However, as time goes by, the demands of work, family, other obligation, and the need we all have for time to ourselves can make it harder to find time together. Yes. Many couples find that the face-to-face contact of their early dating days is gradually replaced by hurried text, emails, and instant messages. While digital communication is great for some purposes, it doesn't positively impact your brain and nervous system in the same way as face-to-face. Yes. Sending a text or a voice message to your partner saying I love you is great, but if you really look at them or have the time to sit down together, they will still feel you don't understand or appreciate them. And you become more distant or disconnected as a couple. The emotional seal you both need to feel love can only be conveyed in person. So no matter how busy life gets, it is important to carve out time to spend together. Spending time together is very, very important. It's, it's exciting. He builds the relationship. He builds emotions. I know, yes, there's digital, there's phone, there's text message, there's email, but you have to find quality time together. It is very, very important. I know there's job, there's things that will take you, distract you from your relationship, but you have to find time. Yes, if you want a serious relationship, if you want to have a healthy relationship, you have to find time for your partner. You have to have body contact, face to face contact. It is very, very important. Yes. Commit to spending some quality time. It is very important together on a regular basis. No matter how busy you are, take a few minutes each day to put aside your electronic devices. Stop thinking about other things and really focus on and connect with your partner. Yes. I remember what I was doing today. When I just get to the house, everybody just handle their phone. We'll be on the same couch, but everybody is busy with their phone. That's not connection. That's not connection. You have to connect with your partner. When you're with your partner, all phone shut down. You have to give him the time of the day. Let him feel loved. Remember, this is all about the universe. Whatever you give, come back to you as well. Yes. Find something that you enjoy doing together. Find something that if it's bowling, go out together, bowl, do your bowling. Yes. If it's movie, go to theater, watch a movie, or you can stay at home and watch movie. Because now we have different station that we can watch good movies. Yes, S-Boss that we can watch good movies, Prime Videos that we can watch good movies. Yes, do that with your partner. Whether it is a shared hobby, dance class, daily walk, or sitting over a cup of coffee in the morning. Yes, these are very important. This make you to stay in love. Yes. When you're not there, we'll miss you. Yes. That is why it is important. Face-to-face contact is very, very important. Try something new together. Doing new things together can be a fun way to connect and keep things interesting. It can be as simple as trying a new restaurant or going on a day trip to a place you have never been before. Yes, this and that way that you can stay in love, trying new things. Yes, try if it is restaurants, dances, whatever you want. Try new things together. Yes, connect with him. Yes, focus on having fun together. Focus on having fun together. It is very important. Couples are often more fun and playful in early stages of a relationship. However, this playful attitude can sometimes be forgotten as life challenges start getting in the way or old resentments start building up. Sorry, I didn't write that carefully. I'll take that again. I have to jot down so I will not forget. Couples are often more fun and playful in early stages of a relationship. However, this playful attitude can sometimes be forgotten as life challenges start getting in the way or old resentment starts building up. You understand? So always have fun together. It is important that you ignite fun in your relationship. Keep a sense of humor can actually help you get through tough times. Reduce stress and work through issues more easily. Okay, it reduces stress and work through issues more easily. Think about playful ways to surprise your partner, like bringing flowers home or unexpectedly book a table at their favorite restaurant. Playing with pets or small children can also help you connect with your playful side. Yes, these are important. Surprise your partner with flowers sometimes, you know, it's very important. Book a table for of his favorite restaurants, whatever that you know that he likes. Because you're dating this person, you get to understand, you get to know what they like and what they don't like. Yes, so sometimes you surprise him with that. And sometimes too, he you as a man, you can surprise your partner with that as well. So it keeps the fun going. And also with children, if you have family that have children, if you have friends that have children, you can just pay visit with your partner, and just to just to keep the fun going. Yes, this make you to stay in love. Do things together that benefit others. Yes, one the one of the most powerful ways of staying close and connected is to jointly focus on something you and your partner value outside of the relationship, voluntarily for a cause, project, or community work. That has meaning for both of you. That has meaning for both of you can keep a relationship fresh and interesting. Yes. It can also expose you both to new people and ideas, offer the chance to tackle new challenges together, and provide fresh ways of interacting with each other. Did you get that? Do things that are beneficial to your with your partner. Yes, it is very important. If it's charity work, whatever you know that both of you have in common, do it together. Go out with people. Yes, this brings you guys closer and it helps you to learn more things, how to tackle issues as well. Yes, this will help. Go out. Don't be alone on your by yourself all the time. You can go out. Go out with friends, do things together, like if it's charity work, whatever you know you can do. Anything voluntarily work that you know both of you love, do it together. It's very important. As well as helping to relieve stress, anxiety, and depression, doing things to benefit others delivers immense pleasure. Human beings are hardwired to help others. The more you help, the happier you feel as an individual and as a couple. Yes. Yes, there's joy in helping others. Yes, there's joy in helping others. So as couple, do this together. Help people together. This brings you joy, brings you happiness. There's love, oneness. Yes, it will keep you guys close together. So let's go to tip two. Stay connected through communication. That's number two. Yes. Good communication is a fundamental part of healthy relationship. Yes, communication is very important. It is very important. When you experience a positive emotional connection with your partner, you feel safe and happy. Yeah, yeah. When people stop communicating well, they stop relating well. And times of change or stress can really bring out the disconnect. It may sound simplistic, but as long as you are communicating, you can usually walk through whatever problems you're facing. Yes, that is why communicating is important. If you communicate, you get to know what he or she is going through at that moment. You'll be able to walk through it together. Yes, when you communicate. But if you just idle, you can never know what he or she is going through, and it might cause damage in your relationship. So communication is very important. Tell your partner what you need. Don't make them guess. As I said earlier, Don't make them guess. They are not God. They are man, fleshly desires like you. It is not always easy to talk about what you need. For one, many of us don't spend enough time thinking about what is really important to us in a relationship. Yes, it is very important before you go into any relationship. Know what is important. Yes, what you need in that relationship. And if you do know what you need, talking about it can make you feel vulnerable, embarrassed, or even ashamed. But look at it from your partner's point of view. Providing comfort and understanding to someone you love is a pleasure, not a burden. That is the truth. So don't ever feel embarrassed. Don't feel that it's a burden. No. If someone loves you, it will not see it as a burden. It will see it as a pleasure. So always communicate. Tell the person you have to communicate. If you have known each other for a while, you may assume that your partner has a pretty good idea of what you're thinking and what you need. However, your partner is not a mind reader. It's not. He will not know. It's not a mind reader. It's not a spirit. While your partner may have some idea, it is much healthier to express your need directly to avoid any confusion. It is very important. Tell him what you're feeling, how you're feeling. Let him know. It will avoid many confusion. Yes. Silent treatment is not the when it comes to relationship, don't use silent treatment. You don't win with silent treatment. Your partner may sense something, but it might not be what you need. Yes. What is more, people change, and what you needed and wanted 5 years ago, for example, may be very different now. So instead of letting resentment, misunderstanding, or anger grow when your partner continually gets it wrong, get in the habit of telling them exactly what you need to give you that. It will give both of you that peace of mind. Don't let him work for it because people changes. If you don't, they say close mouth, it's a closed destiny. It's a close, let me use, since we're in a relationship, it's a closed love. A closed mouth is a closed love. So you have to let him know what you need from him. And that is how he can deliver. And also that is if you let her know what you're feeling as a man, your wife, your partner will be able to deliver to you as well. Take note of your partner's non-verbal cues. Yes, so much of our communication is transmitted by what we don't say. Non-verbal cues, which includes eye contact, tone of voice, posture, and gestures such as leaning forward, crossing your arms, or touching someone's hand, communicate much more than words. That is another thing that is important. So by touching of hands, let them know that you're there. It's very, very important. Yes. Yes. Leaning on them. Make them know that, feel that you are there. So these are very, very important. When you can pick up on your partner's non-verbal cues or body language, you'll be able to tell how they really feel and be able to respond accordingly. For relationship to work well, each person has to understand their own and their partner non-verbal cues. Your partner responses may be different from yours. For example, one person might find a hug after a stressful day a loving mode of communication, while another might just want to take a walk together or sit and chat. So these are things you need to know about your partner. When he's stressed or if she's stressed, what works for both parties. Yes. It's also important to make sure that what you say matches your body language. If you say I'm fine, but you clench, you clench, you clench, you clench your teeth and look away. Then your body is clearly signaling you are anything but fine. So let your language match what you're saying. If your partner asks you, are you fine? And you say, yes, I'm fine. But yes, your attitude, your behavior is not showing that you're fine. You're driving love away. Yes. When you experience positive emotional cues from your partner, you feel loved and happy, isn't it? And when you send positive emotional cues, your partner feels the same. When you stop taking an interest in your own or your partner emotions, it will damage the connection between you, and your ability to communicate will suffer, especially during stressful time. Stressful time causes a lot of damage in relationship. We all know that. So we have to be sensitive with our partner's emotion. Very, very sensitive. This is where the wiseness comes in. Okay? You should be very, very sensitive, because that can destroy your beautiful, loving relationship. Be a good listener. Be a good listener. Why a great deal of emphasis in our society is putting on talking, if you can learn to listen in a way that makes another person feel valued and understood, you can build a deeper, stronger connection between you. Yes. That has caused so many problems in many marriages. Yes. Even when I watch, I don't know if you guys watch Married at First Sight. Yeah. Is it Australia? No, it's not. I thought it's New Zealand. Yeah, I think so. Um, this guy was talking to his girlfriend, his wife, because he's married at first sight. And the wife was busy with camera, looking at things, and that got him pissed off. Yes, they almost lose their marriage because of that. So it is very important that you pay attention, listen, be a listener. Just listen to him. Don't listen while you're playing game, because when you listen to him, it makes him feel loved. Yes. There's a big difference between listening in this way and simply hearing. When you really listen, when you are engaged with what is being said, you will hear the subtle intonation in your partner's voice that tells you how they are. Okay? It makes you to know how he's feeling at that moment. It is very, 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 very important. It is so important. And the emotion they are trying to communicate to you, you will get to understand them in where they are and the emotion they are communicating to you. When you listen to them, you get to understand that, and you will know where to approach, how to approach them, and how to comfort them. Being a good listener doesn't mean you have to agree with your partner or change your mind, but it will help you find common points of view that can help you to resolve conflicts. Yes, that is why listening is very important. It doesn't mean that you must agree to everything he's saying, but you're just listening. That shows that you love him, and he will be happy, and it help you to resolve conflict as well. Yes. Manage stress. So another big thing we should look at. How you can manage your stress can help your relationship to grow. When you are stressed or emotionally overwhelmed, you are more likely to misread your romantic partner. Send confusing or off-putting non-verbal signals, or lapse into unhealthy need check pattern of behavior. I'll take that again. When you are stressed or emotionally overwhelmed, you are more likely to misread your romantic partner, send confusing or off-putting non-verbal signals, or lapse into unhealthy knee-jerk patterns of behavior. How often have you been stressed and flown off the handle at your loved one and said or done something you later regretted? We do it all the time. That is why you have to manage your stress. Yes, this can put him off, and this can also put her off as well. It's both parties I'm talking to here. You can put both parties off. So manage your stress well so that you will not see what you regret. Yes, because when the world is hard, you can take it back. Yes, so you have to be very careful. If you can learn to quickly manage stress and return to a calm state, you will not only avoid such regret, but you will also help to avoid conflict and misunderstanding, and even help to calm your partner when tempers build. So it is all about managing your stress level. Everybody have that stress level, yes. Yes, my own is mess. When I see mess, when I will come into the house and I just see mess, it will just be up. There is nothing, but I'm learning. I'm learning to adjust. I'm learning to know that everybody is not like me. Yes, and what I get to understand is that because I am so like this, I discovered that I meet opposite sex people that are not like me. So it's a struggle for me, but I'm trying to learn how to manage my stress level. Number three, keep physical intimacy alive. This is a very sensitive topic. This is what is important. This is very, very important. Touch is a fundamental part of human. Touch is a fundamental part of human existence. Study on the infant have shown the importance of regular, affectionate contact for brain development, and the benefits don't end in childhood. Touch is very important. That is how children feel love. Yes, yes. So it does not end in childhood alone. Also adulthood. Yes, we need that touch. We need it. We need that affectionate. Yes, to feel love. Affectionate contact boosts the body level of oxytocin, a hormone that influences bonding and attachment. Yeah. While sex is often a cornerstone of a committed relationship, it shouldn't be the only method of physical intimacy. Yes, because there's what we call kissing, romancing, and otherwise. So it's not only sex. Yes, frequent affectionate touch, holding hands, hugging, you see what I'm talking about. Kissing is equally important. They are important. Holding hands, hugging, these are very, very important. Of course, it is important to be sensitive to what your partner likes. Unwanted touching or inappropriate over torture can make the other person tense up and retreat. Yes. So you have to know what your partner wants. You know, it is very important you know what he likes and what he wants. As with so many other aspects of a healthy relationship, this can come down to how you communicate your needs. And even if you have pressing workload or young children to worry about, you can help to keep physical intimacy alive by carving out some regular couple time, whether that is in the form of a date night or simply an hour at the end of the day when you can sit and talk or hold hands. These are very important because some people they are carried away when they have children. They say, "Oh, when you have children, you understand." No, you need to have a daytime. You need to have a daytime, time for yourself. Yes, this builds your relationship. It builds the intimacy. your relationship. Number 4, learn to give and take in your relationship. Yes, these are very important. For some people that just like taking, it will not work. Yes, you have to change from that. And if you expect to get what you want 100% all the time in a relationship, you are setting yourself up for what? For what? Disappointment. Because you will not get everything you want. It is not gonna happen. Healthy relationships are built on compromise. You have to compromise. However, it takes works on each person part to make sure that there is a reasonable exchange. Yes, reasonable exchange. If you buy, you give, sometimes you surprise them as well. Recognize what is important to your partner. Knowing what is truly important to your partner can go a long way towards building goodwill and an atmosphere of compromise. Yes. On the flip side, it's also important for your partner to recognize your wants and for you to state them clearly. Constantly giving to others at the expense of your own needs will only build resentment and anger. Yes, it happens. We know how it goes. When you are the only one giving, that is it. Resentment will start building up. Yes. Don't make winning your goal. You must not win. I said it. Don't make winning your goal. If you approach your partner with the attitude that things have to be your way, or else it will be difficult to reach a compromise. Sometimes this attitude comes from not having your needs met while younger, or it could be years of accumulated resentment in the relationship reaching a boiling point. It is alright to have strong conviction about something, but your partner deserves to be heard as well. Yes. Be respectful of the other person and their viewpoints. That is it. Be very respectful. When you are in a relationship, let me tell you this, it's not about winning. Yes, it's not about winning. You just have to allow him to see your viewpoint and also allow him to speak his own viewpoint and compromise. That is it. Compromise. It must not be your way all the time. Just compromise. That is it. That is how to live a healthy, keep your love life going. Learn how to be respectfully resolve conflict. This is very important. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but to keep a relationship strong, both people need to feel they have been heard. Yes, the goal is not to win, but to maintain and strengthen the relationship. Yes, both of you have to feel that you have been heard. Yes, there's some kind of people you cannot argue with them. They are just too much. They always want to win every fight. That can cause resentment. Make sure you are fighting fair. Keep focus on the issue at hand and respect the other person. Don't start argument over things that cannot be changed. Don't attack someone directly, but use statements to communicate how you feel. For example, instead of saying you make me feel bad, try say I feel bad when you do that. Okay? Don't drag old argument into the mess. Like, you did that last time. You did that the other day. Don't do that. You have to learn. That is where the forgiveness comes in. You don't bring the old ones into the new mess. Be willing to forgive. That's what I just said. Be willing to forgive. That is it. Be willing to forgive. And number 5, be prepared for ups and downs. Yes. It's not going to be perfect all the time. That is why they call it relationship. That is why it is called relationship, not perfection. It is important to recognize that there are ups and downs in every relationship. You won't always be on the same page. Sometimes one partner may be struggling with an issue that stresses them, such as the death of a close family member, other events like job loss, or severe health problems can affect both partner and make it difficult to relate each other. Yes, when somebody health is threatened, they will not be laughing with you. They will not be happy with you. Yes, it's not like they are wishing you that if it could be you, but that is it. Nobody, it will trigger their state of mind. So all you have to do, you have to be supportive at that time. You have to be supportive. Different people cope with different stress differently. And misunderstanding can rapidly turn to frustration or anger. Yes. So at this time, whoever that is facing the stress, be an understanding partner. Be there for them. Be them. When they're out of the stress, they will even acknowledge it to you and say, I'm sorry for the time I put you, what I put you through. That is why you are there. That is why you're called partner. Don't take your problem out on your partner. Be very careful. Don't take your problem. I remember one time, um, me and my partner then, I was going home and I was trying to get in touch with someone, and my phone fell inside the water. It was not my partner photo, but because I could not see the person to blame for it, I put it on my phone. I started shouting, I started complaining, I started saying all sorts of things. He even said to me, I will get you another phone, but this month is not good enough for me. I'll get you another phone tomorrow. But I was, when we got home, I was hungry, I was putting on face, I could not do anything. That does not help your relationship. And we later broke up. Yeah, because of that. Yes, that the next day he was furious because he wanted to play with me. I did not. Then he said to me, leave my house. If that's how you're gonna be, because I brought you here so that I can enjoy your company, but you're not giving me peace, go. Yes, we broke up. Because when I left, he said to me, if you leave, when I left, he tried to call me. Me, I was still angry, then I haven't learned. But now we are learning. That is why all these topics are very important. Do not take your problem out on your partner. It's a no. Trying to force a solution can cause even more problems. Yes, it is. Don't force any a solution on him. Just let him know your opinion. Yes, every person works through problems and issues in their own way. Remember that you are a team. Continuing to move forward together can get you through the rough spots. Yes. Look back to the early stages of your relationship. Share the moments together. Yes. Just say, oh, you remember when we went to this place, when we went to that, memories. It keeps the love alive. Be open to change. Be open to it. That is very important. Change is inevitable in life, and it will happen whether you go with it or fight it. Yes, flexibility is essential to adapt to the change that is always taking place in any relationship, and it allows you to grow together through both the good times and the bad. So be willing for a change. If you need outside help for your relationship, reach out together. Reach out. If you need help, reach out. You can see a therapist. We black people don't believe in therapists because of the way we are trained. But if you need a therapist, it's good. Seek outside help sometimes. Because outside people will see it, what you cannot see in the relationship. Yes. So it's very important that you seek help. I hope we've learned one or two things today. But the most important thing is God. Add God to every miss. Pray for your relationship. Ask God for help in your relationship. Yes, we can learn and we can add our own part, but God is the one that gives the speed. So pray for your when you're into relationship. Pray, pray, pray. Ask God for help. Ask God for His grace. It is so important. Thank you so much. I hope you learned something today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Facebook, Flora Cooking Channel, and on YouTube, Flora Nigbere. So please subscribe to my channel if you're on my YouTube, please, and leave your comments what you want me to talk about. God bless you. Bye.